Hello guys, this is MinhyeokChoi3rdL grade lesson 6. Let's get started. Use subtraction to find a difference. So number 1, we have 2 minus 1 is 1, 6 minus 0 is 6, 8 minus 5 would be 361. Borrow from the 7, make that into 6, that would be 10 minus 8 is 2, 2 plus 3 is 5, 6 minus 5 is 1, 5 minus 2 is 3. Borrow from the 2, make that 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. Borrow from the 1, make that 11. 11 minus 7 is 4. 2 is less than 9, so we can't do that. Let's borrow. That's 10. And then 12 minus 9 is 3. We can't do that. Borrow. 14 minus 7 is 7. And 8 minus 4 is 4. 2 minus 6, you can't do that. Borrow from the 1, make that 12. And then 12 minus 6 is 6. And then 0 minus 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 1, take that. 10 minus 4 is 6. 606. 9, make that into 8. 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. 0 minus 8, can't do that. Make that into 6. Borrow. 10 minus 8 is 2. 6 minus 4 is 2 as well. 227. Borrow from the 5. 10. 11 minus 9 is 2. 4 minus 2 is also 2. 8 minus 3 is 5. 2 minus 4, you can't do that. 5, borrow from the 5. That would be 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. 4 minus 1 is 3. 9 minus 2 is 7. 738. 5 minus 9, we can't do that. There's nothing to borrow from, so we borrow from 2. Make that 9, and we make that 10. It's 15. 10 minus 9 is 1. 1 plus 9, 1 plus 5, sorry, is 6. 9 minus 7 is 2. And we have 1 minus 6, we can't do that. Borrow again. Like that 1, that's 11. 11 minus 6 is 5. Bring down the 1. And we have the answer. 2 minus 1 is 1. 9 minus 6 is 3. Bring down the 8. 831. Find the missing number. So parentheses, if there is any parentheses, you do whatever is in the parentheses first. So we do 8 divided by 50. 8 divided by 50. Okay, let's do it. Or sorry, it's not divided, it's plus. 8 plus 50 is 58. And 50 minus 2 is 56. In the parentheses first, 80 minus 20 is 60. Plus 102 right here. That would be 162. Whatever's in the parentheses first, 40 plus 6 is 46. 62 minus 46, let's do that right here. 62 minus 46. Borrow, make that into 12. Minus 6 is 6. 5 minus 4 is 1. That'd be 16. Whatever's in the parentheses first, so 40 minus 38, that'd be 2. And then 20 times 2, let's do that right here. 20 times 2. 0 times 2 is 0, and 2 times 2 is 4, so that would be 40. 8 minus 4 is 4, and 592 divided by 4. 4 goes into 5 once. Subtract that 1. Bring down the 9, and 19. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 is bigger than 19, so we're going to have to go with 4. 4 times 4 is 16. And we have 3. Bring down the 2. And 4 times 8 is 32. Minus that, we got 0. That'd be 148. 2 times 4 is 8. And we times 25. 5 times 8 is 40. And 2 times 8 is 16. And we have 4 right here. That would be 200. 52 times 2. 52 times 2 That's 4. That's 10. 104 minus 64 minus 0 is 0. 1 borrow 10. 444. 402 minus 12. 402 minus 12. 0. Borrow from the 4. Make that 9. 390. 2 minus 2 is 0. 390 times 2. 390 times 2. 0. 18. Carry the 1. 6, 7. 780. 82 times 50. 0 times 0. 0. And then we have 2 times 5 is 10. And 5 times 8 is 40, and we have 41. Add it all together, 4100 and minus 23, 0, 9, 10, 7, 7, and 0 and 4. 683 minus 42 is 641. And 102 plus 641 would be 743. 42 times 90, let's do that right here. 42 times 90, 0, 0, placeholder. 18, carry the 1, 36, add the 1, 0, 8, 7, 3. 502 plus 100, that's 602, and we subtract from 602, which is equal to 0. Use subtraction to find the missing number. So 6.85 minus something is 2.35. So that gets smaller, so we're going to need to find what we subtract by. So what we're going to do is subtract 2.35. 0, 5, and that's 4. It's 4.5, and since we add and then it gets bigger, we're gonna subtract this way. 4, 11 minus 2 is 9, and 4 minus 0 is 4. 3, borrow that. 13 minus 5 is 8, and bring down the 1, that's 18.49, and 1.9. It's minus, it's getting smaller, so we're subtracting right here. It's 1.23, 8, 10, 10 minus 3 is 7, 8 minus 2 is 6, 1 minus 1 is 0, 67 cents, and 4.67 plus, it gets bigger, so we're subtracting this way. 1, 0, 1, and it gets bigger, so we're subtracting right here again, so that would be 4.60, 2, 1, and 5. Yeah, you guys could do number 6 through 10, and yeah. And let's move on to the next questions, word problems. Kenny paddled 2,348 feet in his canoe. Elliot paddled 6,246 feet in his canoe. How much further did Elliot paddle than Kenny? Okay, so we know that Elliot paddled farther than Kenny, so we're gonna put Elliot's right there and Kenny's right there. We're trying to see how much more. That's 10 minus 8 is 2. So we have 2 plus 6 is 8. And 3 minus 4, you can't do that. Borrow 13. 13 minus 4 is 9. 1 minus 3, you can't do that. Make that 5. 11 minus 3 is 7. 8, and the 8 plus 2 is 10. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I did something wrong. Okay, so borrow from the 1, and then that's 10. Not 11. Actually, it is 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. And, sorry guys, 5 minus 2 is 3. 3,898. The post office was built 7 years before the grocery store was built. The grocery store was built in 1995. How old was the post office in 1989? Okay, let's figure out when the post office was built. 1995 minus 7 because it was built 7 years before. Borrow is 15. 15 minus 7 is 8. 891. It was built in 1988, and we're talking about 1991, which is plus 1 ahead of time, so it would be 1 year. Tyler wants each person at his party to have at least 1 cup of soda. If he invited 30 children and 7 adults, how many cups of soda should she pour? Okay, so there's 30 children and 7 adults. That's 37 in total. They want 1 soda each, so that would be at least 37. George wants to buy a balloon for each person who attends his event. He invited 13 boys and 8 girls. How many balloons should he buy? So everyone is 13 plus 8, which is 21. And he should buy 21 balloons. And that's it for today. And thanks for watching.